We're underway from XL Energy Center. A couple of home games for the Wild before the calendar turns to 2025. Got a couple versions of cart.
You've got to make sure you manage it well. You make good choices. You play a North game.
Ryan Hartman grabs the loose puck for Minnesota, chips it off the wall, tried to fight through a check, ridden into the boards, the puck's down low. Mentioned they haven't been to the postseason in any of the last 7 seasons. They were a goal away from the finals, their last trip to the postseason. That came back in 2017. Ended up losing in Game 7 of the Eastern Conference Finals in double overtime against the Penguins. Jones trying to fight free from a check. Hustadinov has it out to the line for Bogosian. Back down low, Hustadinov looking to lose Shabbat. Feeds Bogosian a shot. Kicked to the corner by Marilainen. Jones sidestepped a hit. Puck winds up right in front.
Before this afternoon's games came to a wrap after a full calendar year with John Hines in 100 games. He had the 9th best record of any coach, so he's...
Ostapchuk tried to play it back to the corner. Bogosian leads the rush for the Wild. Got it to Foligno, a shot right on. And a save by Marilainen. 5-on-5 now as Johansson carries in. Turned away by Cousins. Back to Bogosian, a shot right on. And a save by Marilainen. Ostapchuk scoops it up off the end boards. Feeds the line and a long shot by Clevin. Held by Gustafsson.
A lot of the Wild's success is because of the leadership that he brings to it, and with that is a certain style of play and a commitment to it. I also think that he's going to hold that record for a long time. First year of a 4-year deal, so he's got 3.5 more years to build a lead there in terms of all-time hits in a Wild sweater. Cal Clutterbuck, give him credit. He had only had 5 seasons in a Wild sweater to accumulate the number of hits he had, but the game's changing in a way too, where I think Brodin with a little grimace there. It's the price you pay.
A tip by Boldy off the post, and the rebound pops high in the air.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, what a tip. Off the post and hangs in right behind Marilainen. And Hamonic saves the day, clearing it out. But for me,
has 20 points already this season. Hustadinov to Faber, to Brodin. His shot. Marilainen a save, and there's a pile up in the crease. Stützle works by Merrill. Still with the puck. Circles out into the slot. Hands it off. Sanderson a shot and a save by Gustafsson.
It seems a different style of play, too. When you're playing the East, it's been harder, tighter checking, bigger bodies, where the East seems to be more high-flying at times.
Long shot deflected. Save Gustafsson. Giroux on the rebound. 7 points from Blue Liners in the last 2 games alone for Minnesota. Matt and Paulo plays to the wing. A loose puck in the slot. Gaudette was there for Ottawa, but the puck cleared away. Spurgeon to Trenyon. Foligno back to Chisholm. Chisholm a shot. He scores! And another defenseman lights the lamp for Minnesota.
Well, it's the big bodies, too. And is Trenton lefty on his weak side. Clean face-off win, but you got to know your routes. He does. And he not only wins the draw, he supports it. Then a chip to the slot. Marcus Foligno realizes Chisholm's wide open. Ottawa gets running around, and through a moving screen, Chisholm beats Merrill. Finding a little chemistry with Marcus Foligno. Good for that group.
Foligno had scored goals in each of the last 2. In the last 17 games, but he continues to generate chances like this one.
It's Brodin, it's Faber, then it's Spurgeon. This time it's Chisholm. They just continue to produce.
Hartman with a takeaway. He's in. Kick save, Marilainen. Hamonic lost it to Zuccarello. Boldy back to Zuccarello.
Many physical battles at all, and Tkachuk just puts him on his rear end.
Loose at the side of the net, and Ridley Gregg scores. Senators with an effective forecheck. Minnesota couldn't escape their zone, and you could feel it coming. Gregg grabs a loose puck and flips it top shelf over Gustafsson. We're even 1-1.
Out on Brock Faber, but to get the Karam off the end wall, Brady Tkachuk takes two players, and that's where the breakdown happens. It's Jared Spurgeon and Matt Zuccarello looking at Brady Tkachuk. That leaves Gregg alone on the backside. Philip Gustafsson caught looking over.
Wild will change. A long pass springs Cousins, saved by Gustafsson. Cousins on the wraparound, and Gustafsson just got there in time. Cut off by Chisholm, drops it back to the line. Long shot, pad save, rebound for Tkachuk. Gregg with another chance, and Gustafsson.
I think that shot from Cousins might have been from about as far out as any shot. Matt Zuccarello, really without Kaprizov, the quarterback of this group.
Spurgeon in, and he goes off the post.
Far side, and again, Jared Spurgeon trying far side, but this one to the blocker. Boy, solid off each post. Great rush from Jared Spurgeon there, but
Zuccarello with it. Zuccarello works by Gregg. Back to Boldy, a shot, and a save by Merrilainen. Wins this draw. Chisholm to Johansson. His shot got through. Save Merrilainen. Hartman a chance. Merrilainen a save. Hartman again with a puck.
Johansson through some traffic. This is Ryan Hartman. That was set face-off play. That was on the win, the ozone win for that group. Hartman trying a little bank.
Johansson got it across. Eriksson Ek tried the backhand wraparound, throws it out front. Merrilainen.
It stays under his pad. Watch, first one fails, but it's a second chance. And Johansson is sitting right there. If that's not under the pad, that's in the back of the net. And that last shove from Eriksson Ek is what Ottawa took exception to. Yeah, Merrilainen very fortunate that didn't somehow.
Back to the line, Sanderson. Good pressure by Husnudinov, but Sanderson holds his own. A pass out front, pad save Gustafsson. He stopped Tkachuk from close range. Godet moves in for a shot, and it's taken back the other way, 2-on-1. Gaudreau has Trenyon with him. Gaudreau in a shot, saved by Merrilainen.
Blocks that Godet shot, which leads to the 2-on-1. That hurt him. He's wincing back to the bench, but there's a pass off the pad.
Got it to Tkachuk. Tkachuk works up the wall. Stützle sent it across. Batherson denied by Gustafsson.
Norris just kind of holding the pick out.
Stützle back to Sanderson. Stützle with it. Batherson looks, finds Sanderson, and Norris hammers one over the shoulder of Gustafsson for the go-ahead goal, a power play goal, and the Senators are back in front 2-1.
Gustafsson, but watch middle of your screen. Tkachuk goes and throws the back end. Yeah, and that just throws Chisholm off. He can't get out on the appropriate angle to get to the Norris shot. He's off just a little bit. Gustafsson can't get over in time.
Extra attacker for the Wild. Boldy gains the line. Boldy centers. Hartman fires, and a save by Merrilainen.
One. Watch, it's just a poor route by Ottawa looking for an easy offense there. Boldy, good play to get the blue. And
kick toward the line, but not out. Boldy has it. Pinto lost his stick on the play. Zuccarello to Boldy. Tried to go back to Zuccarello. A second try is intercepted. Cleared the length of the ice, and that might do it.
Giroux fast on the ice as he jumps over the boards. He's the one, the eventual goal scorer. Blocks that play, turns that one over, back of the net. I think it's close enough.
Zuccarello off the draw. His shot blocked, goes to the wall. And Ottawa snaps their two-game losing streak. Minnesota's two-game win streak.